The stories of Haiti and South Korea offer a stark contrast. These two nations, worlds apart, have experienced vastly different trajectories. Haiti, the first black republic, won a hard-fought independence from France. Yet, its journey has been marred by exploitation and instability. South Korea, on the other hand, emerged from the ashes of war. It rose to become an economic powerhouse. This disparity begs a closer look at the role of the West in shaping these contrasting narratives. Haiti's story is a tragic tale of Western exploitation. France, its former colonizer, demanded exorbitant payments for Haiti's lost property and enslaved people. This crippled Haiti from the outset. Meanwhile, South Korea found itself on a different path. The United States, in the aftermath of the Korean War, provided substantial aid and support. This aid was instrumental in rebuilding South Korea and setting it on a path to prosperity. The contrasting experiences of Haiti and South Korea highlight a crucial point. The impact of Western influence has not been uniform. While South Korea benefited from aid and partnership, Haiti faced crippling debt and interference. Understanding these contrasting experiences is crucial. It helps us understand the complexities of global development and the lingering effects of historical injustices. Haiti's independence in 1804 was a monumental achievement. It marked the first successful slave revolt and the birth of a free black nation. However, freedom came at a steep price. France, unwilling to accept defeat, demanded compensation for its lost property, the enslaved Africans who had fought for their liberation. This demand, backed by the threat of military force, was nothing short of extortion. France under King Charles X initially demanded a staggering 150 million francs. This was later reduced to 90 million francs. This independence debt was an enormous burden on the newly formed nation. It crippled Haiti's economy for over a century. To put this in perspective, Haiti was forced to pay the equivalent of billions of dollars in today's currency. These funds, which could have been used for development, were instead funneled back to their former oppressors. The last payment of this unjust debt was finally made in 1947. However, the damage was done. The forced payments crippled Haiti's economy, leaving it impoverished and vulnerable. It is a stark reminder of the enduring legacy of colonialism and the heavy price that Haiti continues to pay for its freedom. Haiti's troubles did not end with France. The United States, an emerging power in the Western Hemisphere, also played a significant role in shaping Haiti's destiny, often to the detriment of the Haitian people. The U.S. viewed Haiti through the lens of its own geopolitical interests, often prioritizing stability over democracy and its own economic interests over Haiti's development. One of the most blatant examples of U.S. interference was the occupation of Haiti from 1915 to 1934. During this period, the U.S. controlled Haiti's finances, customs, and government. It installed a pro-American president and suppressed dissent, often violently. This occupation, while presented as a stabilizing force, further undermined Haiti's sovereignty and hindered its ability to develop democratic institutions. Even after the occupation ended, the U.S. continued to exert influence in Haitian politics. It supported a succession of dictators, often turning a blind eye to their human rights abuses, as long as they aligned with U.S. interests. This interference, coupled with the legacy of the independence debt, created a cycle of instability and poverty that has plagued Haiti for generations. Haiti's economic woes have been exacerbated not only by political interference, but also by the exploitative practices of foreign corporations. These entities, often with the backing of their governments, have viewed Haiti as a source of cheap labor and resources. This exploitation has further hindered Haiti's ability to develop a sustainable and equitable economy. One of the most controversial examples is the alleged role of Citibank, a U.S. banking giant, in the disappearance of Haiti's gold reserves. While the details remain murky, allegations persist that Citibank profited from the transfer of Haiti's gold reserves to the United States, allegedly under duress. This incident, if true, is a stark reminder of the vulnerability of developing nations to the machinations of powerful financial institutions. Furthermore, Western corporations have often benefited from Haiti's low wages and lax environmental regulations. They have set up shop in Haiti, producing goods for export while contributing little to the local economy. This practice, known as sweatshop labor, has kept wages low and trapped many Haitians in a cycle of poverty. But for some reason, Western countries treated South Korea completely different. I think we know why. In stark contrast to Haiti's struggles, South Korea's story is one of remarkable transformation. Emerging from the devastation of the Korean War, South Korea became an economic powerhouse. This transformation is a testament to what happens when humans genuinely help other humans. South Korea's success is a product of its people's chance to be included in the knowledge and technology of the world economy. Also the support it received from the West, especially the United States. The US provided crucial aid, rebuilding infrastructure and revitalizing industries. This aid laid the foundation for future growth and was a strategic investment in a key ally. The financial assistance provided by the US was instrumental in kickstarting South Korea's economic engine. These funds were used to rebuild infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and power plants, which are essential for economic activity. This investment in infrastructure created jobs, boosted productivity, and laid the groundwork for future industrial development. Beyond infrastructure, US aid also supported the development of key industries, such as manufacturing, shipbuilding, and electronics. The South Korean government, adopting an export-oriented growth strategy, used this aid to invest in industries that could compete in the global market. This approach proved to be highly successful, transforming South Korea from an aid recipient to a global economic powerhouse. The impact of US financial aid on South Korea's development cannot be overstated. It provided the much-needed capital to rebuild the nation from the ground up and set it on a path of sustainable growth. This aid, coupled with sound economic policies and the hard work of the South Korean people, created an economic miracle that has become a model for developing nations around the world. Section 7, From Aid to Innovation Technological Transfer to South Korea. Financial aid was just one piece of the puzzle in South Korea's remarkable rise. Equally important was the transfer of technology and expertise from the West, particularly from the United States. This transfer of knowledge and skills played a crucial role in propelling South Korea's technological advancement and enabling it to compete in the global marketplace. The US, as part of its commitment to bolstering South Korea's economy, facilitated the transfer of technology in various sectors. This included sharing technical know-how, providing training opportunities for South Korean engineers and scientists, and encouraging joint ventures between South Korean and American companies. This collaboration allowed South Korean companies to acquire the latest technologies and adapt them to their needs. This transfer of technology was not limited to the manufacturing sector. It extended to areas like agriculture, healthcare, and education, contributing to overall societal development. The access to advanced technologies and knowledge enabled South Korea to rapidly modernize its economy and improve the quality of life for its citizens. Section 8. Opening doors to prosperity. South Korea's access to Western markets. While financial aid and technological transfer provided the initial impetus, access to Western markets proved to be the catalyst for South Korea's economic explosion. The US, recognizing the importance of trade in fostering economic growth, provided preferential access to its vast consumer market. This open-door policy proved to be a game-changer for South Korea. With its newfound industrial capacity and access to American consumers, South Korea embarked on an export-oriented growth strategy. South Korean companies producing high-quality goods at competitive prices quickly gained a foothold in the American market. This led to a surge in exports, which fueled economic growth and created jobs. The success of South Korean companies in the US market also had a ripple effect. It enhanced South Korea's reputation as a reliable trading partner and opened doors to other Western markets. This access to global markets was crucial in propelling South Korea's economic transformation and solidifying its position as a global economic powerhouse. Section 9. Two Sides of the Same Coin, A Tale of Western Influence. The contrasting narratives of Haiti and South Korea provide a compelling case study in Western influence on developing nations. While both countries experienced significant interactions with the West, the outcomes have been vastly different. Haiti grapples with poverty and instability. South Korea leveraged Western support to become a global economic leader. Haiti's story is a stark reminder of colonialism's legacy. Despite independence, Haiti faces debt and economic hardship. This underscores the need for accountability and equitable global order. South Korea's experience shows the potential of genuine partnership. The US played a pivotal role in South Korea's recovery. Aligning aid with recipient needs is crucial. The contrasting tales of Haiti and South Korea remind us that Western influence is not monolithic. It can be a force for good or a source of continued exploitation. Understanding these nuances is crucial for promoting equitable and sustainable development.